1. Okay. Three, two, one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Hello everybody. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Dreamer by Declan DP. You can find their information in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Thank you to Declan and everybody like them who makes it free to use their low-cost assets for us streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. There I am. That took a minute. Yes, hello, it is I, Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the day. And today's a special day of suffering. Today we will be playing A Little to the Left, a frustrating puzzle game that my Oshi hated a lot, and I actually kind of like. And we're going to be playing the DLC, the Cupboards and Drawers edition. So I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a good time. Super frustrated, super anal puzzle game about like sorting and organizing things. It's a good time. I love it. But yeah, before we do that, we're gonna do a little bit of just chatting here at the beginning, as is my usual spiel. But how you doing today, chat? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Also, if you're still hanging around here, Ravi, thank you. Thank you for the good stream wishes. Yes. But yeah, how'd y'all do? How y'all doing? I had an okay week. I have again been doing the lack of sleepies. Last night I was up late. I don't even remember doing what. I think I was just fucking around on the internet. I do that way too often. But no, a lot of my last week was focused on finishing up a game I was playing privately, an adult game, which I can't get into too much, unfortunately. But I did finish it. I got many achievements. I am done. I am free. I'm not super happy with the ending, because it's like, oh, you thought you were done with the game. No, this was just part one. And I'm like, damn it. So, the good news is, a good game is going to be having a sequel. At least I hope they will, because it's really good. And I enjoyed it a lot. But, yeah, that was my obsession, like, from, like, Friday of last week on through to, like, when did I beat it? Was it Wednesday? I can actually look this up. When did beat? The 29th, which was Wednesday, yes. So I finally beat the game on Wednesday. But, yeah, it, really good art. And I actually wouldn't mind like looking up the artists and doing like a commission for them. Though actually what's funny, looking on Steam, apparently the developers are like, we love our artists. 99% of the art in this game is their work. They're so tired and burned out. Please apply to our Discord if you're interested in being an assistant. And I'm like, okay, I'm not happy about hearing that, but I'm glad they're looking for an assistant for this person because their art is amazing. It's fantastic. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna. Well, I'm definitely not gonna play anything like that on Twitch here. I don't know if I'll ever do like a stream somewhere else. I know there are some places where you can stream that type of content. I just don't know if I want to connect an account to that to play something like that. We'll see. It is a decision for future days. But then we did our last review stream on Tuesday, and we did, what was it, like 22 reviews or something like that? Like something bonkers. Like every time we do one of those streams, we do about 20 reviews. And I caught up to all of the games I had played up through January of 2023. So it's 2023 on to now. All of the games that I'm like, I have an opinion about this and I'm going to give a review, those are done. So I am proud of myself for that. I am helping out devs. And then recently I started replaying Hollow Knight because I wanted something kind of... This is one of my weird quirks. I play games like Hollow Knight to relax. And it is not a relaxing game. It is, in fact, a very stressful game. Unless you get really comfortable with it, in which case I catch myself just kind of like leaping into the air. Just absolutely confident I'm going to land where I intend to land. And that I will be fine if I don't. And that's that's a good feeling. You don't always have that in other things you do, and I can definitely see people that play, definitely first-time players of Hollow Knight, and other people that play any kind of game where you're just like, I don't know, almost like, think of it like a kid trying to like run across something where like they look at it, they step back a little further, they run in place a little bit to speed up, and then they run really fast to try and get over it. And I'm just like walking to the edge like, no, I'm fine. I just throw myself off into the abyss knowing I'll be fine. And that's a good feeling. So, yeah. I did a Hollow Knight stream here. When was that? Was that last year or the year before? Where I was trying to do it as like a, almost like a guide of like how you can do the game and how you should do the game. And that really went nowhere. That was a way too ambitious project, and I shut the fuck up way too many times. I just sat there and quietly played the game. I'm like, every now and again I'd chime in and be like, oh right, I was supposed to do a thing. This is why we're going this way. Silence for another 30 minutes, and this just was bad. I think are those up on... Do I have them up on YouTube? I don't think I do. I think I might have just scrapped that whole project. I'm actually curious now. Do I have a Hollow Knight playlist? I have Xenogears. No, I don't have a Hollow Knight playlist. So that might have been either before that or... Damn it, I didn't catch that. I like to buzz. It might have been before that, or it might have been something else, or where... Do I have like miscellaneous ones? And miscellaneous VODs is... Traveler's Rest, Storytime Sunday, a little to the left. Yeah. No, I don't. So, meh. But it is what it is. But yeah, it's a good time. But yeah, we are going to be playing a little to the left today because I wanted to kind of just like a go-between week between the last game I was playing and the next one we're going to start, which if you were here for the Tuesday stream, you got to see some of the work in progress art for the next announcement for I'm probably going to be doing Yes Your Grace. I still have not gotten the final art. Actually, I haven't heard from the artist since they got that work in progress over, but the deadline is supposed to be Friday, so they will hopefully get it to me in time. I will be a little upset if they don't. Yeah, I haven't heard from them since Monday, so... Let's look at my request here. What was the actual date I had on it? Timeline confirmed. Yeah, guaranteed delivery is supposed to be June 6th. So, we shall see. We shall see. But, I'm hopeful. Like, I don't want to go into, like, a thing with an artist and like, have a negative opinion, especially based on, like, other artists that I've worked with. I've thought about a couple, like, other art things that I want to get done, you know, as commissions become more available for me. Because I have a couple, like, tabs open on my Chrome, which I should not have tabs open in Chrome, for art that I'd like to get done. And I'm trying to think of, like, what would be a good, like, multi-purpose, like, art thing to get done. Part of me is just, like, some kind of, like, me with a gun, like... Because there's, like, I have an image popping in my head of, like... It's not... I think I know what it is. I think it's somebody did, like, fan art of their character as, like, the Doomslayer. And that's kind of, like, what I have in mind of, like, big gun in one hand, pistol in the other, just standing somewhere triumphantly shooting at stuff. Screaming, presumably screaming my head off. But no, something for, like, any kind of shooter game, an action game. Like, that would be another cool thing to do. But aside from that, I really do need to get on the ball for that VTuber design. Like, I have not started that. I have not been feeling confident about it. And that's kind of the thing. Like, it's the confidence. So, need to get off my butt and do stuff. And also believe in myself. But I did stop by a cool stream last night with somebody that was doing a 13 Sentinel stream. Let me look up their name here, because I know I was talking to them the other day. And where... Here they are. Oh, yes. There they are. There's their name. Very professional streamer. Very put together. But I was watching their stream last night where they were playing 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, which is a game that I did not stream, but I did play last year, the year before. Maybe the year before. But super good game. Like, if you're looking for like a sci-fi game that combines like visual novel with RTS and then like a tactics game, 13 Sentinels is your jam. It is very good writing. Like, it's a game I went into thinking, oh cool, mech combat with RTS, you know, flair. This will be really good. And then the visual novel side of it was better. Like, that's not, I'm not even saying the mech part was bad. The mech part was great. The visual novel style was just better. Like, the mech part was as good as I thought. And then the part that I'm like, yeah, this will just fluff up the actual game of shooting stuff. Like, no. No, the mech part, the part where you're like actually like learning the story of these characters was by far the better part of the game. And it was a fantastic game all around. So it was nice to be able to see somebody play that again because it's such a good game. So very, very fun to see somebody playing that. I need to actually like get back into like following more tags for games on social media to see like who's talking about stuff, because there are a couple of like niche games that I really, really like, and I liked it when I was following tags for them. Like Breath of Fire is a great example. Love that game series. I follow a tag for it, but I don't have it prominently in my feed on Twitter, so I don't really see when people talk about it anymore. Valhalla was another one where that game came out years ago, and I still see people doing amazing fan art of Valhalla. And it's great. I love it. It's nice to just see a game that people just so widely celebrate, even years after it's done. So, I don't know what that game is for me, other than like maybe Hollow Knight. Though Hollow Knight's a weird tag to follow. Some of the stuff there is good, and some of it's just like weird furry porn, and I'm not into that. It's not the part of the Hollow Knight community I'm looking to engage with. Oh my goodness. But actually, what are the ones that I'm following? Because I do have like a tab set up in TweetDeck for that. What were they? Valhalla's 1, Breath of Fire, Xenogears, Casepis, Final Fantasy VII R. Yeah, I don't really care that much about Final Fantasy VII R. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually gonna delete that one. Let's add a column here for 13 Sentinels. Yeah, bunch of people. Oh my god. What? Oh. So 13 Sentinels has a cat, and I saw a thing here with a Lego tuxedo cat outfit, and I had the exact same reaction as the person who retweeted and said, scrolled fast and thought they had a 13 Sentinels Legos, and I'm like, did they do Fluffy? Did they do a Fluffy? No, that's not Fluffy Legos. Fluffy's just a cat. It's just a cat. Oh man. But No, 13 Sentinels, great game. Can't recommend it highly enough to anyone that's interested in that kind of thing. I should go recommend that to like a friend. Well, see, the problem with 13 Sentinels is it's a pain in the ass to get a hold of. Because I don't think it's available on Steam. I think it's only on like PS4 and Nintendo, I think? I think it's on the Switch. Yeah, it's definitely not on Steam. So it's a harder sell to a lot of people. But yeah, so gushing about one of my favorite games here for a little bit, but yeah, definitely. We're gonna play a little to the left today. I don't think it'll take more than just one stream to play that, and then the hope is that next week we'll be picking up Yes Your Grace. I might move things around next week because of the Tuesday night shenanigans for Steam and their fucking maintenance. Or I might do my like monthly planning stream that night, because that's mostly like Twitter and, well, not Twitter. It's mostly like browser tabs and OneDrive and stuff like that. So it's whoa. Oh, there we go. Things locked up for a minute there. Because that's mostly like browser tabs and like OneDrive, OneNote and things like that. So it shouldn't run into problems with Steam. And a friend actually showed me how to like launch VTube Studio without going through Steam. So, should work. But, alright, let me get the game up for a little to the left, and we will jump into that now. There we are. Let me know how the audio is for everybody, because it's a little loud on my end, but I think I have the levels balanced right. Let's do the daily tidy, because I haven't done this in a little while. Clocks. Oh no, my controller's turned on and it's vibrating. This is some of the shenanigans with 13 Sentinels, with a little to the left. This is the puzzle that I need to solve without any understanding of what the hell it's trying to do and what it's trying to accomplish. Like, am I supposed to make a triangle? Am I supposed to make a V? Like, what is? Or do I get the hands to line up with, like, the branches and stuff? No? Well, it's ticking now. And I can't manipulate anything other than the hands. Alright. So I'm not supposed to, like, line it up with things. Yeah. I will have to tap out of that. I do not know. Huh. It says, like, one... Oh my god, is that... Oh, I have an idea. Currently, local time is 12:30? $12:31? Yeah, like, am I supposed to set it to system time? Interesting. Okay. Well, that was my idea. We're just gonna tap out, because that's not actually even, the main game. And that's actually meaner than any of the maps I played. Oh, good! It is actually a clock thing. Okay. I swear to God, if it's the same fucking puzzle. Alright. So put that there, and that there, because they're obviously going to be that way. And you're going to go there. And, oh, you're going to be cute with me. And those are going to make a box. And that's going to be that. And I heard the magic ding, and I got my star. So this is what it does, where it's not just you have to put them in the right spot. You have to make a pattern with them. Okay. So let's put things kind of near each other to see how many of them I have to, like, put in a spot. It's like pipe cleaners and whatever that is. Is that chalk? It's chalk. It's a little bit busy over there, so it's more chalk. So another one of these, another rubber band, more shavings, more chalk. Ink pot. Ink pot is almost certainly going to be, yeah. You have to go here. There's no other place you could go. Googly eye. Chalk. Shaving. Got a big ass pen. Looks about right. Got you. What do I have that I have a small bit of? Is it the rubber bands? I mean, that kind of fits. I had one more. I still have one more, but it's hidden. Oh, No, I didn't do this right. I did not do this right. Because you gotta get it perfect or the game's gonna throw a tantrum. There's the blue. There's the red. Yes, that is definitely the right spot. So I have everything on the wrong fucking side, don't I? Okay, that looks pretty good. Chalk. Put the googly eye there. That's not right. Ooh, that's right, though. And that, and haha! Yeah, this stuff all needs to go over here. Alright. So this would have to go here? No? In the middle. Interesting. And this makes sense to do by size, so that's probably it. Which means we've got these to do. Haha! Magic ding! So yeah, this is the madness that is this game. Cupboards and drawers. Okay. So I've got pens and pen caps. No, you get off. Oh. You're wrong. You go there. You go there. You go here, or... No, that's you. Which means that has to be you. So... we've got the pens sorted. Now it's a question of what order they want them in. Is it like a height thing? Maybe it's a base. So it's flat, not so flat. Getting thinner. Getting thinner. Yes! Got it. There are 4 solutions to this. What do you mean there are 4 solutions to this? Oh. I get it. That's not right. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. To you. To you. So here's the cheeky things it does. 1 line. 2 lines. 3 lines. 4 lines. 5 lines. Is this 6? I think this is 6. 6 lines. 7. Also a correct solution. 2 of the 4. What are the other solutions? I think I see one. We're going for it. That's not right. That's not right. Give me that top back. It's the top of the pen turning. Ha ha! It's the class. It's this part of the pen turning and rotating. I love this game because it's a relatively simple puzzle, and then you're like, but how do I do it? Oh, because it's really freaking hard. Oh god, there's a fourth with this. What is that then? Because I've done flat. I've done like the broadest of the base. I've done the rotating clasp. I've done this. What is the other? What's the other solution? What can it be? Because I'm like the grain of the wood. Is that? Resume. We'll just go to the next one for now. I won't max out that one because I have no idea what the fourth would be. Okay. It's like move the flowers. Oh! I have to match the flower. Oh no. I have to match the flowers. Oh dear God. But see, this is like one of those games that's weird in that it seems like it should be nice and chill, and instead it's just suffering. It's just like, this is actually going to be a challenging thing to... Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. You're right, though. You go down here. But like, you can hear it in my voice when I figure something out. And I'm super proud of myself for noticing what the solution is. Ah, there we go. Now I've got all the ones on the side that I have to figure out, and some of them are detached. Oh, I have this one here still. Let's do the big ones first. That, there we go. This is like a flower pressing book or something. It is genuinely a cool puzzle. Like, it's neat that they made a game like this. Where are you at? Where are you at, you little bastard? There you are. Because you're staring right at it. The game, like, taunts you with how much you're staring right at it. And then once you finally, like, pay attention and notice it, you're like, oh god, it was there the whole time. But it will hide the forest in the trees. There's that. You. There's that. Ding ding. Now we're organizing under the sink. Oh, and stuff can and will fall. Dear Lord. We got a hook, so the hook is good. Wait, could I put the toilet paper down? Ooh, I could put the toilet paper down here. Yeah, put that there. What are these? Okay, that's the right spot for those. Because when it's not right, it'll like wag a little bit. And it's very clear that like, okay, that was the right one. And it'll absolutely snap to place if you put it in the right spot. So that's not right, but you are definitely not right there. Oh, are you the... No, you can't be the plunger. That's the plunger. Really? That snapped into place there. See, that's not... Yeah, so that matches there. Oh, wait. There we go. Yep, so that locks in there. You go there. You go there. Close, but backwards. There we go. Why do they have a candle under the sink? That's interesting. Like, I guess that's if, like, the power goes out or something. Oh, good. The cat. It made a beeping noise. Okay. Lunch. Oh. So that goes there. And this has to go there, which means you're going here. Okay. And this part goes underneath. Alright. So that goes there. Put that there. You go there. I mean, I feel like the celery's gonna go here. Which means this has to be the sandwich. No. You go there. And you're the tops and bottoms. Okay. Okay. That doesn't feel right. Where else does it go, though? I mean, that makes sense for there, but... And the celery can't really go anywhere else. Like, that locks pretty good there. And that's definitely not right. Okay, let's start off by... There's no way of moving the plate around. Okay. Yeah, there's no earthly way the broccoli goes there. Okay. Yeah, see that? That locked in really fast. Okay, so that is the broccoli. How are you all going to fit there, though? Because it doesn't look like there's enough room. And it just locks to, like, that rough position. I mean, it makes sense to have this one, like, locked there, but then, like, where do you put this? It just does not fit. So it's almost like this has to be up there in the corner. This has to be on the bottom, which means that, and then it took it. It's not perfect, and I thought I had to do it slightly different. I could have swapped these two probably, but it works. Oh god, it's tools. Oh, it's knives. That seems about right. Alright. Kind of, but not really. Rolling pin. No. Maybe. So it will knock them over even if they're in, like, technically the right place. Oh, that looks good. Can't go there, can't go there, so it has to be one of these two. And that looks good. And that looks good too, but then I can't hang anything above it. So where the hell are these supposed to go? It's a magnet! That's what it's for. You go away. You go over there. Where's the last one of those little bastards? There they are. Nice. Magnets. Very good. I love it. And do you go there? No. Those can't be right. But I could put them here-ish? No. So where the hell does this rolling pin go? Because it has to hang somewhere, but there's nothing... nowhere it hangs off of. Okay, but it didn't knock those over. So those must be right. I mean, that looks good. That's definitely not right. Those two are, though. Interesting. That's not right. That's not... oh! I think that's right. Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of how you use the mechanics of a game like this to kind of figure out what the fuck it wants you to do. Oh, that's the rolling pin. Okay. Did not like that. Alright. Did that go in this there? That goes there. But the rest of it's fine. Oh, you cheeky little bastard. You can still use some of the other pins for stuff. You can double dip your pins. Or not? No. But it likes this one there. Likes that one there. that's not right. No, put the rolling pin back. Thank you. So it doesn't like that at any of those locations. Where am I supposed to put it then? Like, something like that is definitely wrong because it snaps in. Snaps in perfectly here and can't get dislodged. What are your secrets, monster? So if all of this is right, like, that makes sense for that one to go there. And if we're trying to go by like where they're not hitting the knives, I have no idea where this goes. These seem like they should go there. But this will hit the knives. And that's not right. All of those were wrong. That's right for the scissors, though. How is that right for the scissors? I mean, some of these look decent. I will request a hint. I've got the knives backwards. That's my problem. Everything is right, but the knives are backwards, and that's my issue. Okay. So. There we go. That was my problem. These are in descending order. These are in ascending order. That's backwards. Damn it. I got really close, though. Oh, this one. I remember this one. There's another drawer, isn't there? There is another drawer. So we got two. Okay. No, no. Give me the drawer back. You're gonna go there. You don't go there. Okay. That's interesting. You, oh god, you snapped immediately to that. It's a can opener. It's a timer. You there. We got marbles that go somewhere. Where do you go? Because I didn't see you in either of the drawers. Oh, I'm staring right at where you're supposed to go. Spoon go there. You go there. That goes there. That's weird how that one snaps so perfectly. So that's that. Oh, that's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. Little spoon. There's two of you. There's two of you. Why is there only one corn thing? That doesn't seem right. You go here. Yeah. Okay. You go there. Okay. Where do the marbles go? How many marbles do I have? It's 4? Oh, right. Pickles, mustard, and ketchup. Gotcha. That's where that goes. Yep, these go back in the other drawer. Okay, there's that. The straws have to go over here. Okay. So these are all filled up. Oh, you little cheeky. Those go there. Which means you go there. Marbles at the top? Yes, gotcha. 2 drawers. Alright. Got extra cabinets here too that we gotta keep an eye on. And oh, that just snaps to it, but it's not right. But there's certain birds on these that... Oh god, where does that go? Okay, I think the birds go there. I can put the cupcakes on the thing! Oh, there's more cupcakes. Different birds. That seems right there. Got a coffee grinder. All right. There's a lot of visual elements in this. That just makes it really fascinating to play because you're just kind of sitting here scratching your head going, what do you even mean? Like, what is this? What is this and what is this even trying to do? Like these two, I know are backwards. Because the red bar is going to have to go across them. This looks fun. I see something in the slot that doesn't need to be by itself. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff here that's definitely wrong. There we go. Giant thing. Ooh. Oh ho ho ho! It's a 3-part teapot. And now it fits there perfectly. Okay. That doesn't seem like it fits most... Oh, that snapped immediately. As did that. Alright. So why did it want certain birds in certain spots? I mean, that feels like it fits perfect, but then, like, what do I do with this one? Oh, I get it now. I think it is supposed to go here, and it's supposed to be the flower on top. Where do I put that, though? So that goes there. And that's very clearly like visual storytelling with that. But some of this feels just wrong. What goes in here? It's not that. It's not that. But I don't have anything else to like open or interact with. Wait. That feels right. Where am I gonna put other stuff, though? Because it doesn't feel like anything else can go there. That is weirdly one of the few places I could fit the teapots. Ravi sees? Yeah, that won't close. That's right. That's right. That's wrong. Where do I have that's tall enough to fit this? That isn't going to just immediately break. Because these fit too perfectly there. And those fit too perfectly there. That to there, and that to... Yes! Got it! Okay, it took me a minute. Oh, right, because the flower goes up and then you have more flowers. Okay. Oh, good. More of these. More of this. That's not right. Is that right? I managed to get that one on the first try. No. No. Really? No. Alright. You would have to go there. Yeah, you would. That's not right. Colander. Where is it not going to get anything else's way? No, that can't be right. Holy shit, that snapped immediately. Alright. Is that... Oh. Oh, yeah. That's not right. Why is that not right? Where else can I do something like that? I think it's only there. That's not right. Okay, so that's that. Pretty sure. Tongs. That feels like it's supposed to snap there. What about the other pan then? So that has like a very... If you can knock them over, they're not in the right spot. Right, where do you go? That doesn't feel right. That feels right, though. Yeah, I thought so. So that feels right there. Yeah, it seems like it's right, too. Okay. Is it right? That part of it wasn't. No. I'm running out of places to put some of these spots. I got what? 1, 2, 3 of increasing length. That's a bit too perfect. Okay, that counted. Alright. Another puzzle bites the dust. I should have a drink of water. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. That snapped. That snapped. So pasta goes up there, I guess? That has to go there. Where's our last pasta? The potatoes in there. Nope. Okay. You're, I think, in the wrong spot. By types of food. Okay. That goes there, and I should have more stuff around here. Okay. Now, where do you go? Alright. Alright, we got a mystery pot that got to go somewhere. And that's clearly not it. And that snaps so... Oh, it's the mixing bowl. Wait. Okay, those are backwards. These are all the same. These look the same. These look the same. Is it the noodles? Is it something done with the noodles? What is it waiting for? Because that's definitely right. Are these backwards up here? Oh, that's what it was. Is there another potato somewhere? What am I missing then? Oh, it is being a cheeky little shit. It's the angle of the starches in the top shelf. Oh. Oh, this game's a dick sometimes. Also, hi Malice, I didn't notice you earlier. Give you a shout out here. No, cat! Back, kitty! Go away, kitty! Don't you lick your lips at me. Oh, pet the cat. Why does this game have controller support? Because I'm getting rumble shocks on my controller. And I'm just like, why? Why do you exist? Oh god. Alright, let's put some things in place first. Alright, oh god. Is there more than one drawer? It doesn't look like there's more than one drawer. Oh, wait. Okay, stamp goes out. You, then you, then you. I think that's right. There's that. Ace, king, queen, jack. Where would the key go? That isn't super clear. Is there anything else that could go there, though? That's like a thing of chapstick. Alright. And you go somewhere like that. This one has ridges, though. Why does it have ridges? Yeah, 100% that's the screwdriver up there. Where do the cards go? See, I get such vibes from this that there's going to be another section to do. Because that has to be there. Is there enough room to fit everything here? Where do the keys go? Because I got 3 keys. Where the hell do they go? Stamps can't go there. What goes in here? What are you? Oh. You're these. That's why you have the little things there. Okay. That ace snaps so nicely to the center. Ace. Oh. So there's your flush. These go up here with the screwdriver. Which means the keys go in here. How does that work? Oh, wait. I know what it is. Because the keys don't go there. Keys go here. Keys go here, and then this stuff goes here. Yep, there's the beep. Internet died. No! Welcome back, Malice. Oh, what the actual fuck. Oh, this is going to be a multi-solution one, isn't it? So that's one solution out of how many? Three. Three solutions for this puzzle. Two more to do. Did you just buy all the colors? Should I put in blue at the top? Do yellow? Doesn't seem to be a solution. What about the paper? That's not right. That is a solution. The paper. Alright. What's the third? Think I need this game? It is very comfy cozy and also tremendously infuriating at times. Because, like, there are three solutions to this puzzle. One is very much like the tabs. One is the paper. I don't know what the third is. I think it's color. But I don't know. Maybe... Oh, I think I got it now. Yeah, I think I got it. Maybe? Green to blue, blue to green. Yellow... Yellow to blue. Green to red. Red to yellow, nah. Middle of yellow. Blue to nothing. Wait, so blue at the bottom. Then green. Then blue. Then green. Then red. Then green. Yes! It was the pattern of colors on the tabs. Sorry, I realized I clapped right in front of the mic. Sorry about that. But yeah, it was the pattern of colors in the tabs. So nothing to blue. Blue to green. Green to blue. Green to green. Green to red. Red to green. Red to nothing. Red to yellow. Yellow to... Okay, yeah. Okay, so I got all of those. Yeah, I do recommend the game, Malice. It's one that that my VTuber Oshi absolutely hated, and... Oh, there's several. I got multiple. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we got a blue one, a red one. Where do you go? So there's a flower. There's a dragon. Okay, I think I see the flower one mostly. Yeah, though, isn't that always the problem with watching other streamers, Malice? You see that and you're just like, I want that. Give it. Give it now. Must buy game. Must stream game. Alright. Yeah. Good news is you do pick up a lot of good games that way. Okay, so that goes there. So that's kind of right, but not really. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Okay, so that one's good. And this is a fish, right? Oh, so that one just fully snaps when you're done. That one's there. There's that one. Okay. And you're gonna go there. You go there. All that's left is the snake? Okay. I don't know if I could stream this. Y'all would, god damn it, Mr. New let me. Yeah, but that's kind of the fun of it. Like and that's kind of like what happened when my Oshi was streaming it. Is like chat's like got it and she's like, "What the fuck do you mean you got it?" And yeah, it was absolutely like god tier bullying. And we're not apologizing for it now or ever. But it is definitely a game to like flex if you yourself have like, oh, that's, if you got the good brain juice. How dare they take pictures of people's rooms? Oh, this mess looks familiar. Yeah. I mean, this one's just great because it's just gaming. Alright. That's definitely not where that goes, but... Alright, where's... Yeah, that is 1000% not where that goes. It's kind of close, though. What is it? I see 3 spines that go together, maybe 4. Yeah. So it's like the type of game they are. Or... Oh, wait. It's a pattern, isn't it? So that to that to that. I'm missing a book. I'm missing one, aren't I? Oh, that's just mean. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? The 5th one is subtle. Is it? That doesn't seem like it's right. But yeah, this is definitely a game that would let you big brain flex on your Oshi. And we were definitely doing that to poor Vivi. Alright, so that goes to there. Alright, so that's that one. Is it this? That's all of them. Okay. I mean, that does make sense. Do I just have it in the wrong spot? Do they need to go over here? So that doesn't feel like it's gonna fit. Oh, I know why. Because the Rubik's Cubes go here. The Rubik's Cubes go there, and... I get what you mean by, oh, it's all of them now. Come on. Sit up straight, y'all. So that goes there. That looks right. So what's wrong then? It's probably this, because it's probably rainbow. It probably wants a rainbow for this. Alright. Gonna do that. No, the keyboard is right, because because this one has red on the top, and it's red to here to white, so that the keyboard is right. I'm pretty sure it's these consoles. I think it's the order of this stuff. So I think they want a rainbow. I'm really trying hard to not have to like restack all of them, but I think I do. Yeah, because it has the right colors for a rainbow. I just think I have them in not the right order. Either that or the controllers at the bottom are not right, which could be the case. Because it likes to be cheeky about that too. Oh, wait. Try switching the two greens. Yeah, that snapped right. That's right. So now it's something here at the bottom. So what does it want? wants something slightly different for the controllers. And they can all fit into any spot. Is it something with the base, maybe? All right, so they've kept a pretty good rainbow theme going on here. Where this is like a rainbow, that's kind of a rainbow. So there is something. I'm pretty sure it's here. And you know what? I don't feel like I'm gonna let the game beat me on this level. So that's the Rubik's Cube. Those don't matter. So the Rubik's Cube is the color. This is definitely the triangle. This I don't think they cared about. Look at this hint system too, Malice. Isn't this great? But then it's the ball, the stick, the grip, and then these two. So the two buttons face each other, then the doubles, and then the one on the side. So these two were wrong? The ball, the grip, this one, and then the other two? That's right, though. Right? Yeah, that's facing the side, turn to the middle. Then we got the grippies in the middle. Okay. So, unpleasant question. What if you were wrong about the greens? Nope, no noise. No noise. Okay, so it's not that. This is right. This is 100% right, because we can see that. And there's an order to these. So it is the game. Upper green is more bluish. Yeah, ball, stick, grip, grip, turn. So ball, stick, grip, different grip, turn. So this is 100% right. This is right. This is right. This is right. It's figuring out whatever the crap this is. Well, maybe it's this one here. Maybe it's this color that's wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, and then in which case... Or the color orders are inferred from something else. Maybe! Because we got the Rubik's Cube there. Whoa. Jesus, that snapped immediately. What the hell? Yeah, wait. So, orange, then red, then... Oh, sorry, orange, green, red, white. And you got that on top. Or it's the colors from this, maybe. Because this matches these colors here. Or it's like matching the logos here. Somebody got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's this. It's this. So it's that. Then yellow. Then tan. Then red. Yellow, tan, red. Why are there two yellows here? Yeah, that's black. Black. And white. Oh no, I forgot green. It's fucking colors, isn't it? It's something stupid with that. This is the top color. Okay. So you're on the very top. The only thing you match is... Nope, reverse that order. You've got to be second from the bottom. So does that mean you're the bottom one? No, because you're on the yellow. And then red's on you. And green's on red. Black, then white. Where the hell do you go? Because you don't match anything. No. Something, then yellow. Skipped one. That was a chat delay thing. Which one did I skip? Because what's irritating is there's nothing that matches this color anywhere here that I see. Unless it's reading this as like that should be on top, and then like what is this then? Or is it like this? Is it like this thing here? Where it's like yellow, red, green, white, blue. So it's this, then green, then red, then white, then blue, then something, then green, then red, then... That doesn't make sense. Ooh, I am stuck hard on this one. It's gotta be something with this pattern. It's not a rainbow. We've confirmed that. I feel like we've confirmed that. What if I reverse the rainbow? Like red. Oh god, because I'm doing it in front of the thing. It's trying to stack them there. Okay. What if it's a reverse rainbow? Or no, that's not right, because it would be orange, then yellow, green, and blue. No. Switch the greens. Okay, I'll switch the greens. Switching the greens did not work. Can't tell if they're reading that one as blue, green, or yellow, green. Yeah. Like, I'm reading it as like this is a more vivid shade of that. Maybe it's the... Maybe it's not the greens, maybe it's the reds. Nope. Then where does this tan one go? Because maybe that's our unhappy bastard. Because we got this thing here. It's got to be it's got to be the pattern for these, because everything else is right. Because this is. Or am I just being stupid? Or is it telling me the color? Wait. This game likes to be dumb and stupid and bullshit. What if it's saying that this section here that has color is what goes into this section here? So how do I interpret that? White, green, red. Okay. So it would be the orange on the bottom? And then black. Then bright green. Then like dirty? And it's red. And it's dirty green. It's white. This, then yellow? Damn it. Okay, I've hit the frustration point for this one. Where's this one? Levels. Cupboard and drawers. What is this one? Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. Organize the game cases so their tags create a triangular shape. Make sure the Rubik's Cubes and discs create a gradient. I had them in the wrong order. I had the right idea, but I had the wrong order. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, it reset the whole fucking... Well, suck a duck. So it's that there. It's that there. You're going in the corner. You're going there. And then these are right now. It is a gradient. Where's the last? Oh. Okay, so there's that. And what was the puzzle solution for this? So it was dark green on the bottom to rainbow, then red turns to purple to black to white. Okay. Dark green on the bottom, and green, and yellow. Where the heck is... I 100% know the cubes are right. Yeah. The cubes are right. Because if you look at the hint will explicitly tell you what the cubes are supposed to be. So it's orange, green, red to red, white to white, and then that. So orange, green, red to white to that. So the cubes are right. So it's that to purple. To black. To white. Where does this one go? You were between yellow and orange. Also, apparently, You can turn on the game, which is a thing. Do you have to organize the game screen? Yes. This is the son of a bitch that is this game. But yeah, so it was a gradient. It was we were just starting at the wrong spot. So it's dark green, which goes to nothing, to light green, to yellow, to like a muddy yellow, to orange, to red, to purple, to black, to white. You play as the most OCD person ever. Yeah. Yeah, you do, Ravi. Oh no. Oh no. There's multiple wings. Oh god. Alright. Let's just put the puzzle together first, since I'm sure that's a part of it. Dear God. Alright, there's that. That's not right. You gotta be in the middle somewhere. Oh no, it's not a puzzle. I mean, it is a puzzle, but it doesn't work the way I thought it did. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. So those are gotta go together. Malice loves doing this shit. Damn right. Where's the kite string? Yeah. There's that. That feels right. Those two are definitely wrong. Which one? Which one? Yeah, there we go. No. That's not right. Why is that not right? So that's that. That's that. Where's there more blue? Is it in a drawer somewhere? No, that's not right. Where's there more kite? There's more kite there. No, those go together. No, that goes together. Mountains. Got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is all here. Welcome back, chat. I'm cooking something. So this is not a puzzle in the middle. It's a maze. It's a 4x4 maze where you got to get the pieces in the right order. Okay. Right. So I got 3 here that have a kite that goes somewhere. I'm pretty sure the top corner is that. Which would mean that's there, which would mean that's there. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Okay. Oh, this is... If there was ever a time for me to have, like, eye tracking running, I wish I did. Because that would be madness for this game. How does that work? Does that work? I don't think it works. But, like, this section here is right. But I've got a mountain somewhere. I've got to find a place for. Why does that click? Because that clicks. Because it all clicks. It all connects, chat. It all connects, everybody. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That works, though. And that works. And I think we got it. Right? You go here, and then down that way, and then up and around, and I think that works. I think we got the top. I think we got the top. Chess pieces. It's an amazing game board. Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah. You got it, Malice. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Chess pieces. Dice. Dice. Dice.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you. We'll hydrate. Thank you, Perry. And that's a D12, and that's a D10, and that's a D8, and that's a D4. Where's the D6? That's not right. There should just be a regular 6-sided die here somewhere. Oh, it's this. Okay, so the top's done. At times like this, I'm exceedingly happy I'm a VTuber because I probably have the most manic expression on my face right now. Where do you go, you bastard horse? There's that. Yes. Okay. Marbles. Yes, they're perfect. They're wonderful. Where do you go? All right. Weird shapes. Yeah. Okay. Bottom is done? Bottom is not done. Top is done. It's the only place you can go. Where do you go? And the frustrating thing is, if even a single thing about this is wrong, I don't get them. I don't win. It is OCD to the nth degree. 4 to 3, 3 to 1, 1 to 2. Bottom's done. Okay. Alright, no, that's not right. Is it right? I don't think it's right. That I think is right, though. Where'd you go, Mr. Gummy Bear? Wait. Yes, you're perfect. Ah, there you go. There you go. Little Monopoly houses. The heart goes in the heart thing. The bear. Yes! I got it! First attempt. Oh, it drives me. Oh no, it's a fishing tackle box. Oh god, why did they do this to me? Oh god. Oh, this is chaos. I hate this. This hurts me so bad. Alright. One little bit at a time. One little bit at a time, Deus. It's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? Is it really fine? I think it's fine. Where do you go? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to live? Alright, that seems right. Got 3 of those evil spiders. That seems right there. But it snaps to the middle. Why does it snap to the middle? What possible reason could it have to snap to the middle? You see the worm arrangement. That makes one of us. I just don't know where it's supposed to go. I'm trying to like clear stuff out so I have space to work. Because that's the biggest problem I'm running into now. Is like I can put stuff where I think it needs to go, but if I don't have the right placements for it, that doesn't go there? No, it doesn't. Like, I need to make space for things. So right now I'm trying to, like, fill out, like, these parts here because... Wait a minute. I saw you. I saw you! Yeah, that's where you fucking go. Alright. Okay, those are snapping good. What are you? What are you? Are you the worms? You can't be the worms. Oh, but you might be the worms. You are not the worms. That is the worms. So they snap there. Did I just have these two wrong? I had those two wrong. Okay, found the worms. There's another worm. There must be another worm. You're right. There we go. Worms are done. Worms are done, and these weights are done too. Nope. Where's the random hook? Thank you, Malice. Okay, I'm cooking something there. The bugs, though. Where did the bugs go? So the bugs are obviously by number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5. Okay, so the bugs do a thing with based on that. Oh, it's the fucking frog goes there! Ah! You bastard frogs. You've let me down for the last time. You're waiting for that. Yeah. Alright. What are you? Are you you? No, you're not you. No, that's not it either. That goes there, though. That's useful. Has to go there. Got the hooks. Oh, that makes one of us who has the hooks. There's the hooks. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got those. I know those are right. Now, where do things go? And why am I so hungry? I ate today. Why am I so hungry? Why are you grumbly in my tumbly belly? Those are right. Because the middle thing looks like a candy bar? Maybe. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that has to go there. There's no other place that one could be. Where do these fucking bugs go? I mean, I'm basing a lot off of that middle one being right, and I'm pretty sure it is, because the moment I get it anywhere close, it snaps into position. How skinny are the bugs? Not so skinny that they don't knock that thing out of alignment. Because this is the thing with this game, is like things will snap to alignment. Like, because this, I can hold it here, and it will snap to the middle. So I know that has to be right. What's... Oh. Fuck. Damn you, Malice. You told me without telling me. I love you, but I also hate you. Just tried so hard not to say it. You did well. You did well. You done good. Alright. So we got weird shaped fish that don't have... Okay, so that snaps there. That snaps there. That snaps there. You're snapping there. These two are backwards. So this whole top section's right. This is right. These parts here are right. I'm pretty sure it's these little bastards here that I know aren't right. And this is some kind of space puzzle. Because this one, as soon as I place it in the right spot, it clicks and snaps in a way that is correct noise. Correct noise. Okay. So that didn't go at the bottom. That went at the top. Interesting. Correct noise. Gotcha. Noise. We got snapping noise. We got snapping noise. That's not right noise. But you go over there. You are right. Somehow you are right with that. Right there. You're right there. Okay. You're right there. Gotcha. Gotcha. You son of a bitch. Little cheeky bastards. And this one is clearly the blue stripe. That's what I'm matching up here. Nothing else makes sense for this space. But it's going to have to alternate. Alright. Oh, that clicked. You could hear it when it landed. Hear that? Just snap. Oh, that satisfying snap. Okay. So is the thing... That snaps there. But they're alternating. They're alternating. They're alternating. They're alternating. Got that one. Nope, 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 nope. Who are you? It's you. Because of course it's you. Got you. Got you. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Ah! Motherfucker! So this was a red herring. It was just the wet wipes in the middle. Or whatever the hell that is. Hi, kitty. They're wasting a lot of space in the middle there. Yeah. Pet the cat. That's the correct answer. Because that's always the correct answer. I thought this was going to be... Oh, no. I'm only 2/3 of the way done. Alright. Malice, let's do some suffering with this one here. So... This is a puzzle that I tapped out of partially earlier. There are multiple answers. There are, in fact, 4 possible answers for this. I want to pick your brain on this one. Because you are a big brain. I know I tease you often, but you are a big brain. So, there are 4 answers to this. One of the answers involved putting the pen... Is backseating allowed? Yes. I will explain the answers I found already. So one starts off with the thickest base here and leads to the thinnest base on this side. That was right. Another one was based off of the pen caps turning. And that's what determined what answer number 2 was. Number of rings in the middle on the pens. Yes, I know that one. It was 1, then 2, then we had 3. Okay, so that's what we have so far. It's thick, it's the rings, it's that. We have a 4th solution. I think it's rainbow, I'm not sure. I didn't actually try rainbow. Is it rainbow? So I'm gonna be so mad if it is. Is it something... Wait. Is it something with the shape? Switch the first two. Nope. Alternate between flat and pointy. Maybe. Pointy, flat, pointy. I don't know if we have enough pointies. No, because it has to be a specific pattern for this. Switch the last two. No. I switched the first two back, so I'm going to move those back. Nope, that's not it. I'll check the hint. I doubt it's going to give me this one, because they usually give you, like, the easier ones. Okay, so they give you the rings. That's the answer they give you for the hint. Rotation of the caps. I already did the cap rotation. I noticed that one on my own. But yeah, I noticed the base gradually becoming thicker or thinner. Wait. Oh, is it that stupid? So I did do the caps. I did do the rings. I'm going to check. I'm going to do a really stupid check here. I hope it's not this. I'll be so mad if it's this. What if it's the thickness of the base, but in the opposite direction? Was that the 7th? No, that was not the 7th. Going dark to light. That's a maybe? Nope. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. But yeah, I do know that the caps and the pens is an answer. Where it's basically... I got this wrong. Like, it's essentially this. It's the top of the pen rotating. They're going dark to light. Or light to dark. Where would you put the rose then? Black on the left? I don't think that matters for this, because it tends to be a bit more forgiving. No. It's not length, is it? I don't think so. Is it the length of the cap? No. Wood grain versus plastic. Possible. Wait. 3 bumps on the side. Is it that? Is it like the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Is it that godforsakenly anal? So this is definitely 3. This is also 3. No, it's not that. I tried cap length too. Maybe. Fuck, it's probably that. It is probably cap length. Son of a bitch, it's cap length. Fuck, it's cap length. That was number 4. Okay. Thank you. So now we're over here. This one. I have a little bit left. I do want to finish this all in one sitting if I can. triangle. No, not you. You. Because they have some that are nice gimme levels. And then they have ones like that one, which are just frustrating. Because you're like, what do you mean there are 4 answers? How are there 4 answers? Why would you do this to me? What have I done to hurt you? I thought we were friends, game. And the game's like, I was only friends to engage in betrayal later. Wouldst thou like to suffer? Yes, this is absolutely a wouldst thou like to suffer game. Okay, so took that. What do you mean there's 3 answers? What do you mean there's 3 more answers to this puzzle? Oh. Oh my god. Now, don't you laugh at me, Malice. Don't you fucking laugh. Alright, so... put all the colors near each other, I guess. So we got blacks, we got reds. Is it just one massive rainbow? Is that what we're looking at? I deserve this after all the grief I gave you. Yeah, fair enough. No, that's fine. I acknowledge the griefing that I did. This is a very good comeuppance game. That wasn't right. Oh no. One side. 2 sides. 3 sides. My oranges aren't in size order. I'm gonna do something else for a minute here. 4 sides. Where's my 5? That's also 4. That's also a circle. I have several. Oh, wait. So I have several. This is 4, maybe. Or is it? Is it? Isn't it? This is 5. This is 4. Oh my god. You see the madness that this game inflicts. So I've got 4... Wait a minute. Yeah, this is chaos. It very much is. So I've got 2... Do I have a third that's vertical? No, I only have the 2 that I'm seeing. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that have holes in the middle. 7 that have holes in the middle. What is this? I'm not... That is entirely unhelpful, game. That's the solution that just matches the holes, isn't it? I think it is. Shit. Well, I knew that one. Alright. So in addition to matching the places where it's supposed to sit, we've got shapes, we've got colors. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them has to deal with the holes. Or at least that is some part of some solution. Has to be. If it was wrong with the hole size, maybe? That would work for, like, this one specifically. But I get where you're going. It's all about, like, finding patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or maybe it's all one that has stuff in the middle. Okay, no ding. That's fine. Oh. That's probably 4. 1, 2... That's 5 sections. Because there's so much that could be wrong here once we're going off script. It's so off script right now. Alright, so that's 1. I might look this up. I might be enough of a pussy to look this up. Because it is absolute suffering. So 1, 2, 3. I think I'm onto something, but I think I've fallen off the path. Alright. We're gonna restart. Alright. Let's start by going by color. That's kind of, but not really. So there's not enough. There's 3 of each. Oh, God. You're right, Malice. And it's... Oh, God. You're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you. There's those. There's 3 of each color. That was a solution. Well done, Malice. Now, what's the 3rd solution? So if it's colors across, is it like circles? Like going off of that same idea, like how many circles do we have? How many ones that have like a 2 or some kind of that pattern? Like, because this is clearly standing out to me as like a 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. It's 5 in the middle. Like that's a 5. And this is. I think I was onto something with the styles across. Maybe. Proper circles. Because there's like patterns for these. 4, 4. There's another oval. It's like these are kind of similar. These are all sort of circles. That's definitely a 3. What's another 3? That's maybe a 4. That's really big and fucking complicated. Let's move my complicateds over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's a 7. Okay. Styles across. Because we have a cat and the owl. 1, 2. Plant is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do we have holes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 with holes. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, so all the holes. So that's not it there. Is it by color then? Oh, there's no white. That was it? That was a ding? How? Why? What? Wait, how? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's something. Because I was doing like the gradient from like red to yellow to blue to black here, which is fun. That makes sense. Unless it's a different pattern for each one, because this is like one side. This is almost like a 2 sides. I don't know why that one was there. That's definitely a 4. 5 was there. I don't know why that's 6, and maybe this is 8. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. I win. Next puzzle. Oh my god. Oh good. It's another sorting one. I call bullshit. Yeah. That's because you just want me to sit there and suffer more, which I can appreciate. But, oh, that snapped immediately. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be. It's a sewing kit, yeah. Wait, that's snapped? Okay, so that's that. Go away. So that goes there. Clearly that goes there. That makes a noise when I shake it. No one arranges their buttons like this, my god. Yeah, I know. This is OCD on steroids. Where the hell do you... Oh, no. There's another tray! They want us to suffer. At least I know where this goes now. That has to... Nope. Get out. That has to go there. have any more thread? This looks kind of right, but it's not snapping. Oh, there's white. Kind of, but that feels wrong. So if those are zippers... Where do the scissors go? Is it just scissors in the middle? Oh, that's... Wait, no! Bastard! You want me to have the string go up the... Ha 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 ha! I see your bullshit game. Yes, welcome to the Watching Deus Go Slightly Ever So Not Slightly Mad stream. Here we have giggles and screaming. Oh my goodness. Where are you? What is in here? What should be in here? Is it... You gotta do this now. Yeah. Well, you gotta get through the whole... I mean, this is... I should be clear with you, Malice. This is the Cupboard and Drawers DLC. This is not the original game. This is just Cupboards and Drawers. So there is a whole other game that's more of this. In fact, people can see more of that on my YouTube channel. I believe it's in the miscellaneous one. Yeah, I see your bullshit. This is exactly what you want. So there's one more, isn't there? Aha! Look at that! That's sharp. Okay, so the drawers are done. It's on bundle. It's on sale as a bundle now. Well, then do it. It's a knife. All right. Oh my god. How am I going to fit all of this stuff in here? Alright, we're taking all the damn buttons out. So that snapped, that snapped, that snapped. 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 Those snapped. Now that you got it. It's the shape of the wood knots. Oh, nice. Thank you, Malice. I see that now. Nope, not that. Oh, that's over here, isn't it? That's those. Thimbles there. And these are probably by color. Yep, these are by color. Please be the right solution. It is. Okay, I don't have to go digging. Okay, while it reloads the next one, I'm going to go run and grab a candy bar. Oh, not candy bar, like a protein bar quick. I'll be right back. So part of why I wait so long to do these, it's sides, is my Oshi plays this game too, and I saw her play it, and I'm trying not to just cheese the whole game by watching her get all the solutions. Let's go with good old Rainbow again. That's been our saving grace before. So I want to give myself enough time to, like, forget some of the solutions. Oh. This looks mostly right. Why is it wrong? Oh. It's clocks in the middle. Where's the last clock? That's not right. The mouse is right about the wood grain. For stuff. Nope. So about this having multiple solutions due to the rings. Here's one of the puzzles I actually do remember. Wait, maybe? Because what's going to happen in a minute is once I get a solution to one of the 3 sections, sides are going to open up and there's going to be more panels. Because I absolutely have gold bars. I have clocks. I have owls. I have this thing. So, like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solutions, but there's only 3 puzzle parts here. Oh, I had the clocks in the wrong order. Yeah, I'm missing a clock. There should be one more clock. And there isn't one. Because it's a cat's face. It's ear, face, so I need one more clock there. But what I have here isn't the solution to this puzzle. So I've got to finish the rings first. So that's 1 line, 2 line, or one line. One lines, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So now we get more parts. Like, for example, the missing clock piece. So, like I was saying, this is one of the ones where my brain's like, okay, I remember how this worked. And I'm like, please, brain, don't. I want to actually play fair. And my brain's like, no, fuck you. We're going to remember the solution to this forever. Even though it makes no sense. There's another compartment that's going to pop out here, too. Oh, please, no. Please don't be. Oh, it's that. Good. Good. So this is like a spatial puzzle. Maybe? No. See? See? My brain knows things. Another owl. Got a cat. Got another one of these. I don't know what to do with that cat. There's a thing here. That's what you do with the cat. So now I got 2 things left. I got the owls, which I'm pretty sure is going to go in the compartment up here. Pretty sure those owls are wrong, but that's fine. Then I got to get whatever the pattern is for these things. That snapped. That snapped. That snapped. That snapped. That snapped. That's right. That's right. That's right. This seems correct. So what's wrong is my owls. Because the gold bars have to be right. What are the owls supposed to be? I mean... Alright, I will ask for a hint here now at this point. Alright. So forward, right, left, upside down. It was the owls. I had some of the owls wrong. Hi, kitty. Go away, please. Let me in the drawer. Yes, as always, the correct solution is to pet the cat. What? Ooh, I have drawers for these. Oh, very specifically sized drawers. So some of them might be longer than they appear. That's fun. It's a magic box. Ah! Nice quick one there. Wait. What did it say? Did it say there's like 50 different levels? No, I've got all the solutions so far. Alright. 5 more levels yet. We're gonna go the extra distance. Oh no. Oh, I remember this one. This one was anal as fuck. Alright, where's the light bulb? There's the peanut. I know I need the peanut. Whistle. There's that, I think. Is it the pie? Are you pie? Yes, you're the pie. I have you. Lantern. Whistle. Acorn. I don't think you're right. You are not right. You're right, though. Jar. And tape I don't have, right? No. Oh, that's where the cat is. Those are right. Those are right. So everything I have left is on this side. Peanut. Bird. Light bulb. To acorn. Alright. You're the egg. Didn't like something. I think this is one that really threw off Vivi. Where it wanted her to touch like all of these again. That was it. The cat was wrong. Oh, God. Nesting boxes? Nesting boxes. So there's relatively few cats, but there's a ton of boxes for them to go in. Okay, solution. Gotcha. Getting there. A little bit closer. This is the most oh god. Put my peanut over there. This feels like a credit sequence almost. It was the credit sequence. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, this is their very clever. What is this house exactly? Yeah, this is the credit sequence. They're extremely cute and clever credit sequence. You can just hear it. Okay, so that's stuck there. Goes there. One last little bit. Got it. Got it. Loving this. Loving this. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to sort all this. To put it all away. Oh no, please no. Or it's just the end of the game. Welcome to the mess dimension. Yeah. But yeah, it's fun. Certainly made a believer out of Malice here. So did you actually buy the game while watching Malice, or you just you put it on your wish list? And no frowny face here. You chose an excellent game. It scratches a very specific itch for crazy people like myself, and apparently also you. Yeah, but this being the DLC, it's actually quite a bit shorter, I feel like. Actually, let me check that. It's gonna pause as soon as I tab out, isn't it? It did. A Little to the Left has 75 puzzles. Whereas the DLC has 25. So, between the main game and the DLC, you've got 100 levels of stuff to, like, clean. And it's the same kind of logic. It's just not all, like... With this being cupboards and drawers, it's very, very, very specific and limited to just that. The first one, like, one of the puzzles was, like, you have 3 bowls, like, sitting one inside the other inside the next. Figure out the order that they should be in. By the way, this puzzle has 17 solutions. And you're like, what do you mean, 17? It's not quite that bad, but there are some that are just like one was like leaves. and it was like the color and then like the height or length, and then like I think the last one was like the holes in the leaves had to match up to like the spots in other leaves or something crazy like that. Like it just this game likes to fuck with you, and it's very good at that. Yeah, it is actually a very, very, very good game. I do recommend it to people. But while this is running and I can't like get through it, I'm gonna look and see who we have as a possible person to raid. I'm gonna check my phone for that. They're live. What are they doing live on a Saturday? The other side, complete cupboards and drawers DLC. Find all the solutions in the DLC. 100% completion. I did cheat for the one. But yeah. Yeah, this is what the first game has, Malice. All of this. Cat, mouse, pencil, like game things, books. This book one had 2. Oh yeah, Home Sweet Home, Lost Recipe, Nitty Gritty. These are the chapter names. Why is it not? Oh no, the game stopped responding. Oh, the game crashed. That sounds like an excellent time to raid. Okay. Let me refresh here because there's a bunch of people around and I'm... Oh, right. There's like a VTuber debut thing going on right now. And people are doing like a watch along. I forgot people were doing that. Oh, yeah. Vivi's doing one too. You know what? Let's raid Vivi. I don't get to raid Vivi super often, and with me playing this specific game, I'm raiding into Vivi. So she's doing a special event for a VTuber agency debut. Doing a watch along for that, so yeah. Go give Vivi some love. I will see you folks tomorrow for some more Zelda. I'm going to do more Link to the Past. Hope to do... I'm not sure if I want to do more exploration or if I want to do more dungeons. Probably need to go do like the ice dungeons for the defense, but we shall see. Anyway, I will see everybody later. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. Take care, everybody.